Hey Starlights, today's message is raw, real, and absolutely necessary. Okay, if you have been feeling emotionally heavy, spiritually drained, or stuck in love patterns that go nowhere, this one is definitely for you. So let's be honest, guys. We live in a world where it's normalized to try before you commit, right? So people say or ask questions to me like, what's the harm in sleeping with multiple people? How will I know if they are good in bed unless I check? Or they pass statements like, it's just fun, it's just physical. But here's the thing that no one told you guys. So this is the video just to keep you all informed and for you guys to also evolve. Okay, so let me give you a few examples for you all to understand. See, first example that I would give is your mind doesn't do just physical. Okay, when you get physically intimate, your brain releases chemicals like oxytocin and vasopressin, bonding hormones that are meant to create attachment and trust. Of course, I'm not a doctor, but I did research on this and that's why I'm telling you. Okay, even in casual flings, your subconscious mind starts weaving emotional bonds. Okay, and when these bonds break suddenly, you don't just feel used, your nervous system literally feels abandoned. Okay, and guess what happens then? Your body builds emotional walls. Okay, you develop attachment issues, overthinking, anxiety, or just not having faith in bonding with anyone, or just being very anxious in your future relationships, right? Now it is not all because of the trauma from the childhood like most of you guys said. Yes, that could be one factor, but it also could be because you have trained your brain to bond and break over and over again. It's like you bond and you break that bond, you bond, you break that bond. Like, you just connect with someone physically, then you stop, and this pattern keeps on repeating. Okay, now another example that I can give you is your energy field equals to, like, I would say, let's say laptop. Okay, now think of your body like your personal laptop. Okay, every time you sleep with someone, it's like installing their energy, their belief system, and their trauma onto your device. Even it could include some mommy issues as well. Okay, so it's like there's no antivirus, no firewall, and what happens is everything is just absorbed. Okay, now imagine sleeping with 6 to 7 people a year or more. This is just an example, guys. Your system starts to slow down. Okay, you feel cloudy, stuck, emotionally unstable. Why? Because you have got tabs on your laptop that are open and you didn't even click on those tabs, right? So you can delete that person's number, you can block their Instagram or WhatsApp, or do anything to just remove them off your social media life. But unless you clear that energy, it's still running in your background. Okay, so I'm not just saying in terms of having it on your laptop in the background. What I mean to say that unless you clear that energy from here, right, it will keep lingering around, right, in your aura. Now example 3. Okay, would you drink like from 5 different mugs? No, right? Let's say you're super thirsty. Okay, now would you drink water, or let's say a cup of coffee or tea, from 5 used cups that are left by strangers whom you don't even know? Okay, even if these cups looked very clean, would you drink from all the 5 cups? No, right? You would ask questions like, whose is it? Is it safe to drink, or is it fresh, right? But with your body, what are you guys doing? You allow access without those questions. Your body isn't a paper cup, guys. It is a sacred chalice. Treat it like one. Okay, now I just don't mean to point out anyone specific here, but it is a day-to-day thing that happens with all of us, and I feel this is the topic that most of my clients are struggling with, and that's why I'm just trying to give you some guidance and help you all. Okay, so let's talk about the unspoken judgments now. Sometimes people make intimacy sound like a checklist, you know, like how do you know, even if it is like working out in this area, or they form silent opinions just based on someone's appearance, like they don't look like they would match physically, as if it's their business. But here's what we forget: chemistry isn't about visible traits, okay? It's not the height, weight, size, or shape. It's just safety, it's trust, it's two nervous systems relaxing into each other, okay? Real connection flows when there's emotional security, not when someone check checks the boxes that others approve of, okay? So we are not meant to look compatible, we are meant to feel deeply aligned, okay? And guys, why am I saying this? Or people who are relating with me right now and are still here with me, I will tell you what will be the long term impact of this, okay? The long term impacts could be something like struggle forming deep fulfilling relationships, confusion between lust and love, okay? Repeated attachment and detachment cycles which lead to emotional numbness, okay? Emotionally you become so numb that you don't understand the other person's emotional stability or what they are saying, and you just start becoming very empty from within, okay? Fourth thing is sexual shame, performance anxiety, or over reliance on physical validation, which is not really good. Fifth thing would be blocked creative energy. Now, as a Reiki Grandmaster, I am just giving you some information. Like, we all have 7 chakras in our body, okay? Out of which sacral chakra governs creativity plus intimacy, I would say. Now, if this gets blocked, your creative energy or your sacral chakra being blocked will not only just give you stress and anxiety, but you will not be able to come out of these issues unless you cleanse yourself, okay? And the last thing, of course, could be delayed spiritual growth, okay? Your soul just stays busy processing the energy that's not even yours. Why? Because you went out there connecting with a lot of people, multiple people, okay? So guys, if someone says how well will I know if someone is compatible with me, until and unless I involve with them physically, okay? What are you guys supposed to say? Just say sexual compatibility comes from emotional safety, vulnerability, and trust. Now, if we can't emotionally align, no amount of physical chemistry will save us, okay? Because when you actually love someone, your body naturally kind of tunes into theirs, okay? And great intimacy is not tested, it's built through energy, presence, and time, okay? And hey, I mean, if you have been there and done that, and if you have given parts of your soul or parts of yourself, you now wish that you hadn't, it's okay. We've all been through these phases and we have all grown through these phases, right? You need not feel guilty for this. You just need to come back to your power and kind of gain that power again, okay? So what are the things you can do to gain back your power or to reset your energy? First thing is take time off to reset your energy. Secondly, practice sacral chakra cleansing plus journaling, okay? Third thing is cut energetic cords and reflect. Ask yourself this question: what was I really seeking in those moments, okay? The last thing would be reconnect with your self-worth, your values, and your soul's desires, okay? All of these things will definitely help you, I'm sure. And if you're still struggling to let go of those past connections, or if you feel you're stuck in a karmic loop that's never ending, please DM me personally. I'll hold space for you as a tarot reader, a Reiki grandmaster, and someone who understands how deeply energy works. You're not here to be sampled, guys. You're here to be chosen, respected, and adored. Own your frequency and protect your sacredness, and only say yes to what deeply honors your soul, okay? Now, if you were able to relate with whatever I said and you want to claim your energy, please drop in the comment as sacred, not sampled, okay? Sacred but not sampled. Okay, so I hope this video gave you some insights for everyone who's been asking me to create video on this. I hope this video helps you guys. Please DM me personally if you're not very comfortable to drop your experiences in the comments. Thank you so much for all your support. Please keep telling me what are the videos that you want me to create on, and I will be here for you anytime you need guidance. Take care. God bless you. Lots of love. I'll see you around.